If you're thinking about getting a pet, one of your first thoughts might be, should I get a dog? Coming home to a dog's warm welcome is truly one of the best feelings in the world. Having a dog, though, isn't all sloppy kisses and tail wags. Deciding to keep a pet dog is a huge commitment. So before you go out and get one, make sure you're ready, since being a dog parent is going to be a lot of work. In this video, we'll look at what dogs enjoy doing, what they need, as well as the changes you may need to make in your life to live happily with your four-legged family. You've done your homework. The first step is to educate yourself. Research is one of the most important things you can do before getting your first dog. Look into a breed's care requirements, or speak with other dog owners to determine whether a specific dog breed is right for you and your lifestyle. Although there are popular breeds, this doesn't mean that they are the ideal option for you. If you are an extremely active person who wants to take your dog on hikes or runs, you probably don't want a Saint Bernard. They become fatigued after only a few minutes outside, and are sometimes referred to as mat dogs because of their sleepy disposition. On the other hand, an active breed such as a husky would not be a good fit if you don't want to do a lot of activities with your dog. Fortunately, you can never be too prepared, so gather as much information as possible after you've decided to bring a dog into your life. You've got the time and energy. You'll need to spend time with your new dog, but do you know how much time? Sure, some dogs can be left alone while you're away, but you'll still need to spend as much time as possible caring for, playing with, and training your dog. When deciding whether to commit to a puppy or an older dog, one factor to consider is how much time you have to give to training. A puppy is adorable, but they usually have a lot of energy and need lots of attention. They need to be socialized, house-trained, and you'd also have to deal with cleaning up their messes. If you don't have a lot of time or energy to devote to this, an older dog would be a better choice for you. While an older dog may not require as much care as a puppy, it may still have some habits and behaviors that require training, even if most adult dogs are already house-trained. If you have a busy social life or take frequent vacations, a less demanding pet, such as a fish, can be a good choice. You should also consider your other responsibilities, such as young kids, a job, or any other commitments that may limit the amount of time and effort you can dedicate to a pet. You're all set to deal with poop, mud, and other messes. Dealing with disgusting things like poop and mud is part of being a dog parent. You'll have to clean up after your dog a lot, especially if it's a naughty one. If you can't stomach a little mud on the carpet, or gnaw marks on your table legs, you might want to reconsider getting a dog, or you can also dog-proof your entire home. Keep your valuables hidden, block access to the garbage can, or you can also use baby gates to keep your dog from wandering around the house. On the other hand, you should think about how harmful an untidy lifestyle can be for a curious pup. Because your new dog's judgments are mainly influenced by his or her nose and stomach, so it's crucial to maintain your home clean to keep him safe. You've got the right space for a dog. Take a look at where you live right now. Is your house dog-friendly? Getting a dog does not mean a large home with a large backyard, but they do require space to run around and play. If you don't have a yard, make sure your neighborhood has enough parks and walking pathways where they can run around and exercise. If you live in a densely populated city with few parks, a less energetic dog may be the best choice, as they adapt to apartment living better than a high-energy breed or a puppy. You've got the budget. Another thing to think about is whether your budget can support the long-term costs of caring for a dog, such as health insurance, high-quality food, annual vaccines, neutering, frequent worming and flea treatments, vet appointments, and other medical expenses. Add in the essentials like harnesses, dog crates, and any dog grooming costs. If you work long hours or take regular vacations, you should also include doggy daycares or dog sitters in your budget. Make the best decision for both you and your dog. You can get dogs in a variety of methods. However, use caution because there are numerous puppy mills and inexperienced breeders out there that contribute to the number of dogs who wind up in shelters and rescues. We recommend adopting from a rescue shelter or finding a reputable dog breeder on Alpha Match. If you prefer the latter, don't be hesitant to ask questions, get references, and even do some searching to learn as much as you can about the breeder. A reputable breeder, rescue, or shelter will be open and honest with you, and will be just as invested in finding the dog that is the best fit for you.